day.
I'm 56 years old.
I'm 8 years old, but I'm gonna become 9 this year.
19歳です。
21歳です。
38 years old. 59歳です。
Tengo 31 años y soy de Colombia.
I'm from Indonesia.
I'm 29 years old and I'm from the state of Iowa in the US.
I am 38 years old and I am from Australia in name, but I actually grew up in 8 different countries.
And I'm French. I'm originally from Japan.
日本人。48です。
37.
E eu sou brasileira.
Quando eu era menina, eu brincava bastante, então...
Sí, cuando era niña no pensaba mucho en eso.
自分は子供の頃、男女の違いを理解できていませんでした。
Tem que ser criança.
When I was very young, my hair caught on fire and I had to have a quite severe haircut. And at that time, everyone always compared to me and my sister and said, "Oh, he's such a cute little boy." And I was like, "I'm not a boy, I'm a girl."
I was wondering why I want to keep my hair long like them.
5歳ぐらい。弟が生まれて違うっていう。
Meus 7, 8 anos de idade.
I grew up playing with Legos, Hot Wheels, video games, and Barbies.
Pula corda.
Na minha cabeça vem pular corda.
Me gustaba mucho jugar en correr y subirme a los árboles
E o meu primo tinha muitos carrinhos e eu achei aquilo tão legal e eu sempre quis ter um carrinho.
Quando jovem tinha regras, e essas regras...
O que era oferecido a mim como coisa a ser feita ou como coisa a ser brincada na maioria das vezes, né?
Papai, mamãe. Eu era mamãe e ele era o papai. Aí eu pegava a boneca no colo.
男の子は虎の役、女の子はお姫様の役をすることになりました。で、その時自分はお話の内容を聞いて、かっこいい虎の役の方がやりたいって思って。
Aí a minha mãe virava pra mim e falava, você tem que ser mais feminina.
Boy wasn't be too strict to how they eat or how they, the posture.
Reclamarem muito da minha postura, que eu andava encurvada.
But my grandma sometimes said, girls should be more girly, sit up straight or...
I think socially we are constrained, unfortunately. 5 or 6 years old would say you can't play Precure because you're not wearing a skirt.
E depois também fui perceber que eu nem gostava de rosa.
Primeiro, cara.
Já menina, mamãe, né?
Nobody said directly to me, but I felt something.
なんで僕とか俺は選んじゃダメなんだろうって。
Que pergunta difícil.
多分その時に、私は女の子だなって思って。
E eu entendi que eu não era um cara.
Boys don't wear skirts, dresses.
そうか。
Sei lá, além de entender que tinha genitais diferentes.
Because men have sperm and women don't.
Women can give birth to babies, but men can't.
Força física.
Muscle power.
Quem vai carregar um armário?
But also, like, men, their voice gets lower, and ladies do, but ladies' voices are most of the time higher, but some, like when you're a kid, it's definitely higher than a grown-up woman.
You do get objectified a whole lot, and I think that's what I understood the whole scope of like what being a female was.
Fue cuando entré en la adolescencia.
I was overweight and I never felt feminine.
ありがちなことだとは思うんですけど、自分も思春期に自分の性について悩んだことがありました。
Mujer.
結婚とか子供とかあると思います。
Já era mais ou menos programada, a gente com determinada idade a gente casava, formava uma família.
So I always had this, inferior feeling, like, oh, I'm not good enough.
Eu precisava trabalhar, fazer mais coisas, sei lá. Não é só ficar dentro de casa.
Todas las mujeres tenemos la menstruación, todo el mundo.
Quando eu menstruei.
Because I had feminine egg and all.
Porque debe ser tabú hablar de eso, o sea, es algo natural, es como, pues, ir al baño, comer.
Sangrar.
Você vai sangrar quando você crescer? Absorvente.
Menstruação.
La menstruación.
Então, depois que eu menstruei, a minha mãe, ela começou a ficar mais insistente em, tipo, você é menina e você tem que se cuidar porque você é menina e você fica grávida. Oi, linda, tudo bom?
Já me privei muito de falar coisas, de me posicionar, porque eu também não queria ser rechaçada ou julgada ou diminuída depois de falar algum tipo de coisa, me posicionar.
Que foi?
Senti que eu precisava ser mais direta, falar mais grosso.
Eu já tinha ouvido falar de que mulheres falam com a voz mais grossa para se afirmar no mundo, que a gente desenvolve essas estratégias, né? Não todas, que supostamente seria mais sério porque se assemelharia à voz dos homens.
Tá na altura dos homens para que eles me ouvissem. Eu não entendia isso até realmente chegar no mercado de trabalho e ter isso como uma regra.
Que a minha voz é alta.
もっと政治、社会、自分以外のこと。
The legal system is not against you. Laws are actually very pro-women in India. But it's just that although the laws are for you, people who are going to use those laws, like the police officers and the lawyers, they are not very women-centric.
In a political world in Japan, very few politicians.
Right? If you look at our politics, I mean, it's men in charge making decisions about women. Viagra isn't taxed, but tampons are.
Será que as meninas têm medo de homem?
Eu tenho medo.
A força bruta?
Eu reconheço situações em que eu sinto muito medo.
But as a concept, men can be dangerous.
男の人が怖い。
Boys are mostly like one group and that's all.
Como que eu vou saber o que grupo iria pensar?
Card game, card game.
You know, I couldn't go out with them the way I wanted to.
Andar sozinha de noite.
男性が触るかもしれないから。
Lugares e horários eu não passo.
I don't feel like I can walk alone at night or go to parties alone.
À noite, andar sozinha.
Can't go out by yourself to begin with, and you can't go, certainly not at night time.
Un día que estaba muy enferma, tenía amigdalitis. Quería llegar rápido a la casa para tomarme el remedio. Iba pasando por frente a un parque en donde había unos obreros y los obreros me gritaron algo, algún piropo, algún acoso, y yo les mostré el dedo medio de la mano. Y bueno, me siguieron gritando cosas obviamente después de eso, y yo lo que hice fue caminar rápido y pues sentí mucho miedo.
I can't wear headphones in both ears when going for a run through a park.
Porque não faltam histórias, assim, não faltam situações. Eu sinto que se a gente não teme, muitas vezes isso acaba voltando contra nós quando a gente vive uma violência, assim. Então é quase que como se fosse você precisa temer para que a violência que você viveu, o que você vai viver, aconteça e você ainda não seja, sei lá, culpada por ela, por ter acreditado demais.
I can't make small talk with a man because he might interpret it as an invitation to come on to me.
Oh, you know, she thinks she can flirt like that. I didn't know the difference. I was not flirting. I was just friends with them.
They are very violence.
To always have my keys ready as a makeshift weapon.
Generally, man is actually I don't know, a dangerous specimen.
For sure, dressing is an issue.
Nesse verão, eu queria sair de casa de shorts e regata, mas
escolho a roupa que eu vou usar com muita cautela para não chamar atenção.
I had to learn to check the back seats of my car before getting in after I'd been parked in a lot.
É muito mais perigoso de ser mulher do que ser homem.
Namoro com um homem, mas eu não consigo me sentir segura, não consigo me sentir atraída por homens que sejam muito masculinos, que estejam no estereótipo de masculinidade.
E todas as escolhas provocam uma reação.
Other boys, they're nice, but some are just too rough.
Interacting with men is kind of like playing Russian roulette, right? So if you know one of those bullets is gonna be deadly. You're not even gonna want to play.
Sei lá, é a mesma coisa que ter medo de rinoceronte.
I think it's a trust issue. Me hanging out with guys and thinking we're friends, but really the relationship was really not well balanced in the sense that they would be hoping for more.
Eu fico sozinha com homens. Tem coisas que eu evito falar com homens, porque posso ser mal interpretada.
Não há porque ter medo.
Okay. Cautious, maybe.
É mais ou menos assim que eu penso, né? Se estou errada, eu não sei. Mas para mim dá certo assim.
For myself, I do some kind of workout and I do some kind of, weightlifting for myself because I don't want to look like I'm not that rich, gitu. I could punch your face if you do something bad to me.
男性に負けたくない。
Não tenho muito essa força, assim, esse desejo de enfrentar esse lugar, assim.
負けたくないじゃないですけど、男の人に対して。
女の子は
Princesa.
なんか家の中で遊んだ。
Some girls like to play inside with dolls.
ようちゃん。
かわいい。
Not me.
かわいいは、自分よりも下でしょ。
かわいい。
メランコリー。
かわいい。
Menina.
かわいい。
In India, the minute a girl is born, the parents like, oh, we have a girl.
Ai, fofinho.
We need to start saving. So literally the second you're born, or if your parents get to know even before you're born, they'll start saving. Because in India, you cannot get married unless you give something which is called a dowry.
少女は
Pink.
家で本を読んだり。
Vulnerable.
Era eu e
Some girls just like to read.
com os meus problemas lá, né?
詩を読んだりする。
Interior da casa.
Secret space.
Então a gente vivia de acordo com aquele pequeno mundo que a gente vivia e aprendia ali. E estava tudo certo.
So dowry is that, say you're getting married to me. So not only will I get you, you will come and live in my house, of course. But along with you, you will bring everything that you will possibly need in life. So what are the things that you will need after you get married? A bed sheet, pillows. You'll need a wardrobe. You will need shoes. You will need food. You will need everything, right? You just bring everything with you when you get married.
Mas de certa forma, né, eu era assim também complexada, medrosa, insegura. E vai por aí.
We're belittled when we're called things like honey.
Pequena.
かわいい。
Você lida como uma criança, assim.
かわいいものが好き。Eu gosto de coisas de かわいい。
É linda, a menina é linda, é boneca.
なんか宝物を集める。Pretty, cute.
短い。
Yeah, like someone who've been decorated to be enjoyed by others.
怖い。
Criança, frágil.
And it's not just a one-time financial commitment. I want you to understand that. A one-time financial commitment would be, okay, fine, so on the day of the wedding, you spend $50,000. What's the big deal, right? No, it's a lifetime commitment. Because once you've spent that money and your daughter goes into someone's family, so you have to keep giving things to your daughter and her family, her in-laws, once she gets married.
A figura da mulher, ela é assustadora para o homem. Por isso que a gente também acaba sofrendo pressão. Porque homens têm medo de mulheres adultas.
日本のメディアのコンテンツがどうしても若い女の子 AKB とかアイドル若い子ってするからもう自然とこうおじさんたちはそういう若い子に対して可愛い娘みたいってなってそういう風潮を日本社会というかメディアが作ってる
人間の歴史何億年何千年ずっとそう多めそうですね社会はそう多め女の人はいつも家の中だけ、それはブラジルも多分日本も
Oh, women. A bit uncomfortable.
少女
綺麗 Of course they are pure, but
and it's not even like I'm giving all the money. I should be the one with the upper hand. Nothing like that. Because there's an inferiority set into you the second you give birth to a girl because you've done something wrong.
Women deal with more condescending or patronizing behavior.
Eu acho que eles tiveram mais oportunidades de poder garantir, se proteger e estabelecer seus limites com mais clareza do que mulheres no geral. Então acho que eles têm subjetivamente qualidades que eles puderam ter que a gente tem que construir com muito mais dificuldade.
I don't know.
Experienced.
Women tend to feel the need to be more apologetic, polite, tentative, or hesitant.
室内遊び。
セクシーはちょっとメド。
Nossa, que pergunta difícil.
Que sea voluptuosa.
You're supposed to reveal a bit more.
黒髪ですね。やっぱ真面目そうな感じ。
But it can't be too slutty.
Que sea muy bonita.
可愛くいなきゃいけない。
Que tenga senos grandes.
アニメ声。いらっしゃいま
せ。Cola grande. Que sea alta.
We're supposed to be really tiny, but yet have sexy curves.
Not too forward, but definitely not too reserved.
可愛い、弱い、ちょっとバカ。
You will definitely be called a prude in France if you don't have that experience.
Que tenga rasgos muy latinos.
Outgoing. They're supposed to have experience in that area from a very early age, I feel.
Que sepa bailar. Dominante, pero no demasiado, obviamente, que se deje dominar un poco por el hombre.
We're supposed to be funny, but not too sarcastic.
You're not supposed to be too smart.
Que sea de carácter fuerte.
今は変わってきてるけど、もう結婚したら仕事を辞める人が多かった。
The best option is to like be a housewife and take care of the kids at home.
His wife is like have a good career actually, but he has told his wife to stop.
結婚して子供産んで立派な家庭持ってだけども結構完璧な女性だと思いますけどね。
A mí me gustaría saber bailar, pero no sé si a veces es que quiero saber bailar porque quiero saber bailar o porque se supone que deba saber bailar porque soy una mujer colombiana. Entonces, de pronto yo misma caigo también en esos estereotipos de género.
だからぶりっ子。
After marriage, women should have to be in house. Especially in Indonesia, if someone, they are getting married and you have to stop your work. So, well, I can do the work and you just take care of the baby, take care of the house, something like that.
Gerar filho.
I thought being mom or maternity life is more fulfilled with happiness.
一人の女性。
Escolhi me casar, ter uma família.
Eu mesmo, né, sou a mãe, né?
Being mother is very hard.
毎日台所にいる。
仕事、家事、育児、たくさんすることがいっぱいの毎日を過ごしているのを知っています。
Siento que me tengo que esforzar el doble.
Women still tend to have more responsibilities in taking care of the home and children.
You're supposed to bring in almost the same amount of money as him, but you come back home and you do housework.
Me privei sim de muita coisa.
After working, the man is husband and woman is wife. A husband can choose go drink after work, but women cannot choose, even if they don't have children.
And I became a mother only
until my first children became 3 years old. Every day was hell.
He can do anything for him, but I can do for myself.
やっぱし女性の方も男性を立てるってわかるかな。
男性がしなくていいこと、女性がすべきことっていうのはこういう場面であるんじゃないかなと思います。
It's hard for her mental health and it's hard for physically. So
一人の女性。
It happens because this society thinks mother should do, but father will help.
男の人に頼りたいけど頼りたくもない。
Porque assim eu não tive tanto assim adolescência, né? Minha mãe me segurava muito em casa, quase não saía. Quando eu comecei a sair, logo comecei a namorar, logo casei também.
Sozinha.
Falei, meu Deus, eu fiz tanta coisa nesses anos, quanta coisa que eu fiz para ajudar, quanta coisa que eu fiz para...
O próprio pensamento, a própria ideia não é vista pela pessoa com quem se está junto.
I don't know if, for instance, my mother would like consider herself a feminist, but I do think she is at heart.
問題はプレグナントの時仕事は休むでしょ、休むと戻るのは難しい。子供風邪ひいた、熱出した、休みます、運動会。
昔はお父さんはいっぱい喋らなくて、イメージでは新聞ずっと読んでたりで、あんまり一緒に外に遊びに行ったりスポーツしたりする感じ。
日本の一般的なお父さんは昔、大黒柱、柱わかる、日本の家は木でできてるでしょ。真ん中の柱すごい大きい、それがあって家が一番インポータントの柱、一家の大黒柱、それはお父さん。
Se você tem só o limão, faça uma limonada ao invés de chupar o limão.
サラリーが同じでも男の人はやらないでしょ、ハウスワイフで、ハウスキーピングは。
I think that working is a little bit restricted.
Men get angry, right? But women are bitchy.
How do I say this? Like, our salaries aren't the same. Like, we still get paid less than men do, even though we do the same job.
Eu não entendia isso até realmente chegar no mercado de trabalho e ter isso como uma regra.
Women still receive lower salaries, less opportunities for promotions.
Tem muita coisa que mesmo se uma mulher fizer igual um homem, ou ela não vai ter o mesmo reconhecimento, ou não vai ter o mesmo efeito, ou não vai ser julgada da mesma forma. Então, infelizmente, não tem essa equalidade.
Women are interrupted more.
Já me privei muito de falar coisas, de me posicionar, porque eu também não queria ser rechaçada ou julgada.
Like, women deal with their work and accomplishments being doubted, or we aren't taken as serious or seen as capable as a man.
Tienen mejores puestos de trabajo.
だけどセクハラはもっといっぱいある。ああ、かわいいね。それセクハラ。ああ、ちょっと太ったんじゃない？それセクハラ。彼氏いるの？それセクハラ。お嫁行かないの？
É uma coisa que a mamãe fica paf.
Y a los hombres que yo conozco les va mejor que a mí con el mismo esfuerzo.
場所によるけど、会社の中はフリーガはやめた方がいいでしょ。すごいフリーの人、それは直接じゃなくてボスに言う。
No ambiente de trabalho, eu vi a diferença de tratamento que homens tinham comigo com relação a outros homens. Que es donde yo me muevo, pues los hombres tienen más oportunidades.
Isn't it ironic that despite being those engineers, despite being bank workers, despite having all these degrees, you're still exploited? Despite everything, women still feel like lesser than everyone else. We're still a second sex. Indians in general have lots of skills, but I don't think that we have an education in India, because education is a larger concept. It's about being sympathetic, it's about being empathetic, it's about believing in the rights of others, not discriminating, and those things are inherently in you.
Não me sinto ouvida como eu vejo por comparação, como eles se tratam.
So they tend to talk down to me. And my husband always ends up getting better deals when he goes to get a new phone or get his car service.
Que as coisas socialmente são dessa maneira.
But the girls are like in different groups in each class.
Yeah, I don't really have a girl friends actually.
Because I had really terrible experience with my friends.
Like one of my friends, which is not really a friend, some girls are really mean.
And that's when I realized, like, wow, girls are really mean to each other.
I don't think there's a sorority relationship at all. There is no rivalry either, because as a female growing up, I knew that I can make these friends, but I wouldn't have them for life. Because they will go marry someone, I don't know where they'll go, I don't know where I will go. She will have her own responsibility, I will have mine, and we will definitely not be friends. So, as a female, when you grow up, you know that it's gonna be, this is just a period, a phase in life when I have this friend. You're not gonna sit and write like long letters to your friend and telling her how you're getting exploited.
Sabe, cada de nós tinha que fazer alguma coisa para mudar isso, né? Fazer a nossa parte.
Twitter はそれはイエローリボンムーブメント。それは使うんじゃない？大丈夫？そう守る。
Hay mucho acoso sexual.
I never met strangers for dates without telling someone else exactly where I was going to be.
私も去年の夏に弟に殴られて、
お兄ちゃん is better、お兄ちゃん is 偉い、お兄ちゃん is better、お兄ちゃん is good。
家を出ました。
Just walking down the street by yourself was a recipe for harassment.
It's more dangerous for me to get on a train or subway that is heavily populated with men. It is more dangerous for me to stay at work late. It is more dangerous to even meet a cable guy, landlord, or electrician at my place if I'm alone.
Sair de roupa curta na rua é uma coisa que eu simplesmente não faço.
Nesse verão, eu queria sair de casa de shorts e regata.
Which would eventually lead to experiencing sexual harassment and unwanted sexual advances.
Tá muito calor e aí de repente você tá de calça longa, sei lá, umas coisas meio besteira assim.
If kawaii to me from child, woman, or from students up to elementary school, maybe they just praise me without any bad feeling or any sexual meanings.
下心を持って可愛いっていうのは違うなって思います。
And then there's all the stories you've vouched.
That someone has like catcalled.
Acosan en los buses.
Got in a taxi and the taxi driver wouldn't take me to my, the place that I wanted to go.
And then we hear men make light of issues such as sexual harassment. We deal with having to listen to sexual humor that's about women.
So they always come and like, oh, what color of your panty today? It was not even considered rude back then.
Pero si voy acompañada de un hombre, obviamente, no me dicen nada.
I think the first time I felt objectified.
中学生か高校生の頃に
I knew that he liked me.
I don't know, maybe I was overly friendly to him.
He never made advance.
変なおじさんにスモークガラスの車で
They stopped and they stared at my chest right in front of me like I wasn't even there.
My fault.
ねえねえカラオケ行かないって
But I knew that he liked me. And one day he saw me with my boyfriend. He just banged on my door and said, you just get down on your knees and apologize and apologize and apologize. Come on, apologize.
なんか基本的に殴られて育った
Like really abusively.
He just persisted.
And I was alone and I was really scared, right? So I actually did get on my knees and just apologize. Please, I'm very sorry,
And after that, he just hugged me from behind.
But since then on, I couldn't go out because I wasn't sure where he's hiding, right? So I had to call my colleagues, like male colleagues, so that they can come and pick me up. Otherwise, I couldn't even go out.
Had to cry a lot
And my boss asked me, what would you like to do? We could go to the police station and make a complaint, right? But that will ruin his career.
一人の女性
Do you want to do that? I thought about it. And I said, I felt so bad.
Eu imagino, eu entendo.
Because it was partly my fault. That I took advantage of him, right? My fault. So I didn't press my fault that to the police.
A culpa não é da roupa.
女性の雇用がちゃんとしてないから
こそそういうことがすごいたくさんいろんなところで
Porque eu acho que isso acontece muito.
まあいわゆるおじさんとかそういった人たちが若い女の子に対して性的搾取をする大人が実はたくさん私の知ってる中学生の女の子が妊娠中絶しちゃった
My fault.
And there's this guy who gets up, and there's a girl in like a school uniform, and he puts his hand under her skirt.
パパ活
And I got so irritated. I got up and I slapped him.
子供は何も知らないからこそ騙しやすい騙せちゃうからレイプできちゃうで大人がうちに泊まるご飯あげるよ
今はポリスに行く人が多い、行く人もいるだけど、例えばね大学の入試、ユニバーシダーゼのテストは同じ日、知ってる？同じ日にやります。全日ね。その日は遅刻したら当たらずハーブは無効時でしょ。だから痴漢の人は今 Twitter、明日は間に合うその、テスト、エグザミネーション、インターン、ポーズ。
Sexo. Sexualidade muito forte.
Homem vai em uma festa e beija várias meninas, ele é o garanhão. Aí a mulher vai em uma festa e ela beija vários homens e ela é a piranha.
It's just you're supposed to be very experienced and have tried everything from a very young age.
I can't get too drunk or leave a drink unattended. I can't wear an outfit that makes me feel sexy without being perceived as a slut. When I was single, I couldn't make out with someone at a party without being called a slut.
You will definitely be called a prude in France if you don't have that experience. Like, prude.
Slut.
De como é difícil acessar o próprio corpo.
Women should be in home.
Girls should not smoking.
法律を作ることとかできないような気がする。
うちの親なんかは女の子はスポーツはしなく。
Because I was a girl and I'm not allowed to do that kind of game, that kind of, you know.
なんかこういう言葉は喋っちゃいけない。
Like girls should not have higher education.
You don't need study.
Study. I mean, I went to school with kids who were going to be married off.
Mulheres estudarem ciências, por exemplo, é um tabu ainda hoje.
女だから大学に行けない、大学卒業できない。
You can't even really be friends. I feel like you can't really be friends with I feel like I shouldn't be messaging other people's husbands because I might be offending these women because I'm just messaging their husbands and saying, hey, want to meet for coffee, you know?
E também existe um preconceito com relação a homens que são mais afeminados e mais emotivos.
He likes pink, so I think it's okay. It's a very good thing to express he likes pink, so...
Porque características femininas são sempre consideradas inferiores. Então, eu vejo como se uma mulher não pudesse tentar chegar no nível de um homem, porque ela é inferior, e um homem não pudesse se rebaixar ao nível de uma mulher, porque ele é superior.
O que eu fiz que não deveria ser feito, e o que eu não fiz que deveria ter feito. Ai, meu Deus, né?